On the leafy North Shore, Evanston is a city famed for its diversity and progressive politics. This is reflected in many aspects of local life, and for visitors it means ethical and sustainable independent businesses, especially in the shopping areas at Main Street and Dempster Street. Northwestern University, one of the top institutions of higher learning in the country, is right in Evanston and is central to the city's character. The main campus merits a visit for its excellent art museum. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Evanston. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the city. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, Northwestern University. Easily the largest employer in Evanston, and something that contributes to the city's unique culture is Northwestern University. One of the top research universities in the United States. A few of the items on this list are university institutions, like the excellent Block Museum of Art or the Dearborn Observatory. The university is also renowned for its performing arts. And Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Pharrell Williams, David Schwimmer and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex are among the alumni. When the university's Big Ten Conference football team plays at Ryan Field. Number 2 is the Grosse Lighthouse. Built in 1873 after a series of maritime disasters, the Grosse Lighthouse became the lead beacon guiding traffic on the lake into Chicago. The lighthouse is still active, with a range of 18 nautical miles, and was placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1976. You can take a tour of this building and enjoy the panorama from the top 113 feet above Lake Michigan. Number 3, Downtown Evanston. Keen to nurture local businesses, Evanston has several low-rise shopping districts. From south to north, the first of these can be found on Howard Street, and then you've got Main Street, Dempster Street, Downtown, and then Noyes and Central Street in the north. Each area warrants exploration and is served by Metra or L stops. Arguably the best place for independent stores is Main Street and Dempster, rolled together as the Main Dempster Mile. Number 4, Clark Street Beach. Just east of downtown there's a welcoming stretch of waterfront, typically patrolled by lifeguards from Memorial Day through Labor Day. To access Clark Beach during the summer season you'll need a season pass or day pass, while on Mondays there's free access for Evanston residents. What you'll find is an enticing and clean sweep of sand with a large designated swimming area. And although you'll need to pay a fee, everything is well maintained, including showers and bathrooms. Number 5 in our list, Dawes Park. Directly south of Clark Street Beach is possibly the prettiest public park in Evanston. Slightly elevated, Dawes Park is especially lovely early on in the day from spring to fall when you can watch the sun come up over Lake Michigan. The central feature here is the shallow Arrington Lagoon, which has a pair of fountain jets, a little island at the south end and a stage on the north bank for outdoor concerts in summer. The lagoon, encircled by grassy banks, is a magnet for water birds and a fine place to while away an hour or two with a book in summer. Number 6, Merrick Rose Garden. Understandably a popular place for wedding photo sessions, Merrick Rose Garden is in a leafy residential neighborhood just southwest of downtown Evanston. Perfectly manicured with geometric beds, a small sunken lawn and clipped shrubs and hedges, the garden is planted with upwards of 2,000 roses from more than 200 varieties. Number 7, Evanston SPACE. Often listed among the best live music venues in Chicagoland, Evanston SPACE is an innovative music hall. Established on Chicago Avenue, close to Dempster's L station in 2008. The genre-hopping list of artists and bands to have performed here over the last decade and change is impressive and features Nick Lowe, Brandi Carlile, David Lindley, Robin Hitchcock, and Terence Blanchard. There's room for audiences of 250, seated at candlelit round tables, and the venue is also used for lectures, discussions, live radio broadcasts, and regular podcast tapings. Number 8. Skokie Northshore Sculpture Park. This park is right on the North Shore's channel, which marks Evanston's western boundary on the west bank. The linear park continues for 2 miles, divided into 4 half-mile sections. It was created in the late 1990s on what was previously disused land, and at the time of writing there were over 60 sculptures on show, among lawns, trees, and shrubs. These works are composed from a variety of materials, including stainless steel, bronze, concrete, salvaged aircraft aluminum, redwood, stoneware, or fired clay. Among the artists involved are prominent sculptors like Rudiger Sate, Stacy Latz Savage, and Fisher Stoltz, but also groups of students of local high schools. Number 9. Dearborn Observatory. Something intriguing on the Northwestern University campus is this astronomical observatory in a Richardson Romanesque built with rusticated limestone in 1888. The facility dates back earlier, to the 1860s, operating what was then the largest refracting telescope in the world. In 1939, the entire building had to be moved a few hundred feet to the southeast to make way for the university's Technological Institute. You can visit the Dearborn Observatory on Friday nights for public viewing sessions inside the dome. This structure has distinctive aluminum cladding, and its hand-crank mechanism was replaced with an electric motor in 1997. Finish with number 10, Mitchell Museum of the American Indian. This fantastic museum in the northwest of Evanston explores the history of Native American from Paleo-Indians to the present day. The Mitchell Museum of the American Indian was founded in 1977, and its main exhibition is the compelling and artifact-rich regional tour of American Indian cultures. Here you can find out the traditional ways of life, art, and story of Native American peoples in the Arctic, woodlands east of the Mississippi River, on the northwest coast, in the southwest, and on the plains. As you go, you'll read well-researched accounts and see examples of weaving, beadwork, katsina dolls, masks, pottery, bandolier bags, gutskin parkas, snow goggles, canoes, and totem poles. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Evanston? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.